my dudes?
You can't roll with us. You can't roll with us.
I'm back with another new video. We're gonna be talking about my nipple piercing. And the reason I'm gonna make a video about these is because I always get like questions like, did it hurt? Why did I get them? Should I get them? Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of talk to you guys about my experience and how I'd rate the pain, and yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna kind of start with the day I got my piercings. It's almost been a year, I believe. I got them last year in like the summertime. I believe it was last year, June. I can't remember the exact day. This video is gonna be kind of like all over the place because I don't know where to start. Yeah, it's almost been a year. I got them last year in the summertime. Went with 3 of my friends. I was thinking about getting them done, but I was like, nah, because I'm not a huge fan of needles. It might be surprising because I have my nose pierced and I have 3 holes in both my ears and I have my belly button pierced, but like, whatever. I was just like, I don't know. I just knew it was gonna hurt, and I was just like, nah, I can't do it. I can't do it. One of my other friends that was there, she had hers done already. She was kind of like, it's not gonna be that bad. Like, I got mine done. It wasn't that bad at all. Like, you're just thinking about it too much. Just don't think about it when you do it. I was just like, oh. Like, okay, so like my best friend who has a YouTube channel, her name right here, she had went before me because she wanted to get it over with, and I was just afraid. I was just like, ooh. And she wanted me to record, so I was recording for her. And I was just watching, and I was just like, oh my God, this is gonna be painful. I already know. Watching her, I just knew that, I just knew. I was like, oh my gosh. And I was gonna back out. After I watched her, I was like, oh no, I can't do this. I can't do this. Like, you look like you were in pain. I don't wanna be in pain. I'm just, it's a no for me right now. You know, maybe I'll revisit the idea later. You know, I'm not gonna say peer pressure because I'm not gonna do something I don't wanna do no matter who's telling me to do it. They're just kind of telling me like, you're already here, like you might as well do it. Fuck it. I did it, and oh my God. On a scale of 1 to 10, the pain for me, I'ma give it a 12, bro, because it was so painful. Like, just thinking about it is just like,
What?
It was horrible. I'm not gonna sugarcoat. I'm not gonna like make it seem easy just to get people to go get them done. No, I'm gonna be completely 100% honest. That shit hurt, like hurt. The person who did it was a man, and I thought I was gonna be uncomfortable with the fact that it was a man doing them, but like he does it all the time. Like, he's used to this. Like, he does tattoos, all kinds of things. So I was just like, you know what? This is his job. Like, just whatever. He did the left one first, and that was on a scale of 1 to 10. It hurt like a 5, but like afterwards I was like, oh, okay, like this is fine. This isn't gonna be too bad. But the right one, bro, I guess the left one didn't hurt as much because I wasn't used to the pain. Like, I had never felt pain like that before in that area, and so I guess it was just kind of like, since it was new, it wasn't as painful. But since I already knew what it felt like, he did the right one, and I let out some tears. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It hurt so badly. And afterwards, like, it was cool. Like, I didn't really feel no pain. But when he had to switch and put the piercing in, was probably the most painful part of it. The actual piercing itself wasn't too bad, but when he had to put the piercing in and take that other needle out, I was literally crying. That's how bad it hurt. Like, you don't understand. Afterwards, like, I was cool. this turned into a story time. It's supposed to be informational. I'm over here telling the story. But like it was cool. Like afterwards, you know, like we went about our business, and we went out. We got ice cream or whatever. Got food. Like 30 minutes went by, and I started to feel it. Me and my best friend started to feel it, and we was just like we just kept looking at each other like, because like it finally like set in to that area, like you got some piercings in this hole. I'm just like rocking back and forth, like I'm just like, oh my god, why did I do this to myself? It was cute though, like they cute. I think I know if something were to happen and I either had to take them out or I just chose to take them out, I'm not gonna get them redone because I don't want to go through that pain again. Yes, they're cute or whatever, like they're really cute. They look cute, you know, when you go braless or whatever, but that pain, nah. What else was I about to say? I don't remember what I was gonna say. Oh, I don't feel any pain anymore. Like I can move them, twist them, and I don't have no problem. Like it doesn't hurt. Like it's just like, oh, they're there. Like that's cool. But with like the first few days, I'm lying. The first few weeks of having them, it was just like, stay away from this air, just stay away from me. Like, don't come in this vicinity, because if you bump me, if you accidentally poke me, or if I bumped into something, it was like World War III was finna happen. I remember one time I hit the corner of a wall by accident. Y'all wanted to square up with the wall. Like I wanted to square up with the wall because it was so painful. Like, and you have to like literally be careful like with what you do. Like when you clean them, I clean them with a Q-tip because it was the easiest thing to do without having to worry about something getting caught or yanking on the piercing. I clean them with a Q-tip, and some people say use antibacterial soap. Some people say to use like peroxide. Some people say to use like the cleaning stuff you would use for your ears. I kind of just rotated in between, which I wouldn't recommend you do, which mine, they never got infected or anything like that. I wouldn't recommend you doing that because you're switching between 3 different products. And along with that, I also cleaned them while I was in the shower as well. And I used, my friend that went with me that already had hers done, she recommended I use, I don't want to go get it. I still have it. I still use it to this day. This Bactine spray, and it's for like open wounds and stuff, but it helps with piercings also. So I use that, and it works like really well. I would say is that they will crust, like there's gonna be crust, and I know that sounds really disgusting when you think about it, but it happens with all piercings. They're gonna bleed for a little bit. Like after you first get them, they're gonna bleed for a little bit because that's, you know, it's a fresh piercing. Most people would clean them continuously for maybe like a week or so, but I still clean them to this day because I don't need nothing happening. I don't need no accidental. Did my mom know about me getting them done? She did not. She did not know. I didn't tell her until, did I tell her, or did she just kind of see them? I hid them so good. Like I would not like go braless at all because I didn't want her to see, because I didn't know how she would react to it. You don't. To answer the question, like if you're thinking about getting them, honestly, you only have one life. Live it to the fullest. I would say do it. I don't think you'll regret it. If you do, you can always just take them out. And one thing that I like made sure to find out before I did it was because when I have kids, I want to be able to breastfeed them. And so I wanted to make sure that if I, like whenever I do decide to take them out and like let it close up or whatever, will I still be able to breastfeed? And the answer to that question is yes, you'll still be able to. You know what I'm saying? But that's about it for this video about my little piercings or whatever. If you guys enjoyed this little mini story time / somewhat all over the place informational video about my navel piercings. If you have any more questions about it, just comment them down below and I'll respond back to them. You good, bro? You good? She was in a daze. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you would like to see more of Sid or this little face, even though she's upset. And I will see you later.
Say he bout to action till he see the scope on my gun. Say he